Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fiorella. I do makeup videos, tutorials, fashion hauls here and there, first impressions, you know the drill. Today's video is going to be a little chit chat, get ready with me. I haven't done one of those in a long time, and I did ask some of my followers in my Instagram, ask me some questions so I could answer them on here and get to know me a little bit. I've gotten a couple new subscribers, which I'm so grateful for. Thank you so much for subscribing, and yeah, let's just get started. I've already done my eyebrows off camera. Let's get started. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm using. And all the products below in the description box. If you guys are interested on the items that I'm using. Mentioned, my name is Fiorella. I am 35 years old. Yes, she's old. She's up there. I have a 13-year-old son. He just turned 13 literally on Sunday, and I can't even deal, honestly. Don't know where the time is going, but my son is just, he's had the biggest growth spurt, which I'm grateful for. He's been very healthy. So yeah, I'll put a picture up here of him. That's my baby, even though he doesn't look like one, but he will always be my baby. And yeah, I live in Connecticut, so that's like 45 minutes or so from New York City. Moved here about 3 years. I always lived in New York, but I made the change and I'm so grateful for it. I used to live in a little like village town in New York. It's like very tiny. And now that when I go there, I just like hate it. I'm so grateful because literally I have everything close to me where I live. I have Walmart, I have Ulta, I have TJ Maxx, Marshalls. I literally have everything. So yeah. I do have a full-time job. I am working from home at this time due to COVID, of course. Thankfully, I was fortunate enough to still keep my job. There was a little time last year where, I got a little scared because I do work for a non-for-profit, and obviously they need to do some cuts. So there was a lot of people that did lose their jobs, and luckily I was not one of them. So I'm very grateful for that. So it's been, a little crazy changes, but yeah, I'm grateful again to have a job, and yeah, I love the work that I do, and I love the staff that I work with. I have a great boss, great team, and yeah, I'm grateful for them. I will get to the questions. I did get a few, nothing crazy, but just gonna finish blending this out. Don't know what look I'm going for. I just thought something in my head. I don't know if it's gonna look right. She's wearing pink, but she's not really in that Valentine's vibes right now. I'm thinking of doing like a black eye look because that's the mood that I'm in this Valentine's. I love to dance. Listen, COVID has really hit me hard when it comes to that because I didn't go out every weekend, but I did go out sometimes, the club, and COVID has taken that from me. So it sucks because I love to dance like you don't understand. I have a passion. I've been dancing, and it's not professional dancing by all means. It's just I've always, being Latina, I had the opportunity and had family when I was young that did parties, and it was just a good time. So with COVID, all of that went to the dumps. But yeah, I dance pretty much anything you can think of, for fun. That is just what I love to do. My parents are from El Salvador, both of them. So yeah, I was born in New York, but I do, speak Spanish, more Spanglish, if anything. The only people that I really speak Spanish to is my parents, mainly my mother. She always gives me crap for not teaching my son any Spanish, but honestly, it's just easier for me to communicate in English than in Spanish. My current therapy, going to the gym, like that's what I consider my therapy. Honestly, been the best thing that I have ever started. Now, I have never been the active person, sports, none of that. Like in high school, middle school, I only played because I had to in gym, but it was nothing that I was part of a team or anything like that. Bitch, hell no. So I've never been like that active person. So I started going to this gym, I want to say September, October of last year. So it was already like winter time when I started. My camera shut off, guys, so I apologize for that. But I was saying, this gym has really saved me because I've stuck to it. I've been one of those type of girls that will start something and give up, or I could say I get bored of it, but it's just something that I don't get motivated to do. And with this, going to this place, I have stuck through it and I love it. Like, I could never see myself not doing this. The place is just, it's really changed me in a sense. Class is in the morning. It's at 5:45 in the morning. So that in itself for me is a big thing, because a girl can sleep, okay? Just getting up and pushing myself to do this Monday through Friday is a big thing for me, and I'm so proud of myself for continuing to do this, and I'm grateful for my coach as well. Great. But yeah, all the people that go, they're all trying to do the same thing. Be healthy and fit. But let me just finish carving these eyes, honey, because she is struggling. I did everything else off camera as far as my base. I just don't want to be here forever for you guys. Start answering some of the questions that I got. First up is, who inspired you to start doing makeup? So I got into makeup, I want to say 3 to 4 years ago. I started watching like YouTube videos. Now, I always used to wear like eyeliner. I didn't really do anything with my eyebrows. I would just get them waxed and that's pretty much it. It was just all la natural. So I would just basically do black eyeliner. Didn't do any lashes because I couldn't do that. So I don't know what it was that I just started watching YouTube videos and I started getting into it. So the first like YouTuber that I started watching was Juicy Jazz, and I just fell in love with her, just like her homeliness, like I felt like, you know, we were friends, you know, nothing like these other, you know, known influencers. I do watch them, but I always tend to watch her videos because, you know, it's like I feel like I can vibe with her, like we're friends. So I really got into makeup just watching YouTube videos, and I don't know if it was just buying makeup that caught me. I just got hooked and I've been doing it since. Leads to the question, who's your favorite MUA and why? So I will say Juicy Jazz. She's been doing makeup for a couple years now. I didn't start watching her from her beginning. I started watching her in 2015. What do I do besides YouTube? So as I mentioned before, I do have a full-time job, and before COVID, I was out and things like that, dancing. Like, dancing is a big thing for me. I've always loved to do it. So yeah, I could say that's besides YouTube. I do post things on TikTok as well. I'm trying to grow there. Want to follow her? I will leave my information below. Question: what you do to live? So I've answered that question, and I do have a child. The other question was, what are my goals? Oh, that's a good question. So my goals, you know, for 2021 and, you know, going forward is to really hopefully grow this channel, my YouTube, all my other accounts. Started YouTube like 2 years ago, just a girl getting on camera and showing you makeup looks. I've always been a very quiet and shy person. So for me to start YouTube and actually get in front of a camera and talk, it's a huge thing. The YouTube journey that I've created is something where I just want to share some looks. If I ever get to that 1,000 mark of subscribers and brands reach out to me to do some reviews, I will always remain 100%. So yeah, goals wise, that would be for YouTube as well as my other social medias, is just to grow and hoping that these brands do notice me and notice amazing underrated artists out there that brands don't even take account for. And that's where it gets a little, where I get a little like blah, you know. I'm like, what's the point of this? Like, what is the point? But at the end of the day, this is something that I want to do, and I'm going to continue to do it whether I get paid for it or not. It's just a passion that I have, and yeah, she's going to continue to do it. What are your thoughts about the pandemic? I hate this bitch. Like, COVID gots to go, because you've just fucked up everything, you know, for not just me, for everybody. Hoping that 2021 is better and that these vaccines, whether I decide to do it or not, does help, and that we can go back to a semi-normal life, because I feel like this has changed everything going forward. Like, I feel like everyone's gonna be scared, and the masks are still gonna be a thing. It's not something that's gonna go away, I don't think, for a couple years, I would think. So yeah, I hate it, and whoever brought that shit has to go, and just thankful that Trump is gone, because I feel like he brought that shit. So, what the right brush to use for your eyeshadow looks. So I have many brushes, and you know, it's just depending on the eye look that I want to do. I want to do like very detailed eye looks. You would use the smaller brushes and the blending brushes. You know, it's just knowing your brush. Alright guys, so I've already finished my makeup. Something's going on with my camera and it keeps shutting off, so I'm gonna answer the last questions and we'll be done. My go-to lip, I really don't have one. You know, I dabble in all of it in my collection, but when I say, I really tend to go into like the nude category. So one of my favorites is the Il Makiage lip liner. It's the collab they did with Carly Bybel. I believe that collab isn't available anymore, so the drugstore is killing it with the nude lipsticks. I recently got the NYX lip liners, like mainly all the nude colors, and their lip glosses, the butter glosses, are amazing. I just ordered one of the matte ones, so I'm excited to get that Shane Madeline. I've seen a lot of it on TikTok, so I had to get it. So yeah, I mean, I really do dabble in all of my lipsticks. I don't prefer one or the other. I try to show them all love, but I would say that Il Makiage, that collab with Carly Bybel, that perfect lip liner, I have it in front of me, but it's a gorgeous color. If you guys didn't get her collab, you know, I'm sorry you missed it, but I'm sure you could find similar colors in drugstore. And I did do a video swatching all the lipsticks, and I'll tag it here if you guys want to see the colors for reference. But it's the Libra lipstick and the Luna lip liner that I love. But yeah guys, those are all the questions that I got. I want to thank everyone who took the time to ask the questions. You have similar tastes, or you've got to know me a little bit better, what I shared. And yeah, thank you so much everyone. I'm sorry that I couldn't really show how I came up with this look, but camera was just acting up today, so hopefully I get good quality and it's not BS quality. End of the video, I hope you enjoyed and got to know me a little bit. If there's anything else that you'd like to know, I can do more of these. I do have fun videos coming, so stay tuned. There is a lag between weeks that I can post. Work from home, and with COVID, my son is learning remotely. So the weeks that I don't have him, that he's with his father, I'm able to film more. Not a lot of background noise. So yeah, so bear with me. I try to film as much as I can during the week that he's not here, so I'm able to post. So just bear with your girl. She's working on it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell if you guys want to know when I upload a video, as well as don't forget to give me those likes. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.